let's see what happens when you win the lottery. What could this possibly be? I mean, we were just talking about that. What's the Powerball at?
Billion.
It's at almost $1 billion. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. We just hit 300K. Let's go.
The lottery. Congrats. You're f***ed. If you're lucky enough to survive all the lawsuits, betrayals, and murder attempts you're about to face, you might just live long enough to go bankrupt. If you want any chance of this working out, listen carefully. The first thing you need to do is absolutely nothing. Don't tell anyone, don't quit your job or drop out of school, don't buy a GT3 RS, and don't claim your prize. Yet. Most places will give you a few months to grab your check. Let's just say you won in California, which gives you 180 days. We're gonna use this to our advantage, but in the meantime, it is absolutely and utterly imperative that you do not lose your ticket. This actually happened to 7 people. 3 of them didn't survive. Take your ticket and sign the back of it, photocopy it, take selfies with it, record a video with it, put it in a waterproof, fireproof box, then take that box to the bank and put it in the safety deposit box. Now that your ticket's hopefully secure, we need to use this time to prepare a few things. First, we need to hire a professional. I watched a few lottery news segments and found you this guy, Jason Kurland. He's a self-described lottery lawyer that charges $200K up front and a $50K monthly fee. That might sound like a lot, but for legal protection, money management, and tax shielding, this is actually a steal. Plus, you won the $200 million Powerball, so $200K is only 1,000th of your winnings. Now that you have Jason on your team, he's gonna prepare your banking and investment accounts. And of course, he won't withdraw any money without your written consent. But in your very first meeting, he gives you some bad news. See, the first rule of winning the lottery is to always stay anonymous. But most places won't let you do this. California requires the public disclosure of the winner's full name. And no, a trust won't help you. You're getting fully doxxed, and we need to prepare for that. But first, your phone rings. It's your boss, telling you off for being late to work. Resist the urge to show up to the office with an AR-15 and
This guy is overcomplicating this whole thing, bro. If you win the lottery, why would... What you think random people are just going to show up to your house, bro?
No.
Bro, nobody gives a fuck, dude.
I'd walk out my front door, leave the TV on, and the door wide open. Take the house.
The worst thing that's going to happen if you win the lottery is you got friends and family coming out the woodworks, maybe that you don't talk to as much. That's the worst of it. And dude, at that point, throw someone like $100 grand, or dude, if you win 500 mil, throw someone $100 grand. Hey, yeah, you'll be fine.
This guy's trying to. Okay, I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to overcomplicate shit, dude.
Yeah,
I get it, bro.
He's overcomplicating the fuck out of this whole thing.
instead put in a 2-week notice. Leaving on bad terms would just give your coworkers an excuse to sue you. Now back to concealing your identity. Delete your social media, get a new phone number, make a new email, and change your primary address to a PO box. This should help prevent strangers from tracking you down, but an even bigger threat might just be your own family. This guy right here won $20 million, and he used it wisely, starting up a successful gourmet popcorn shop and helping...
There's your mistake right there.
Why?
Guys, listen to me very carefully. There's your mistake. Why do you want to go to work and have a business? I just got 20 mil. You know what I'm doing? Nothing. Nada. I'm doing nothing. You think I'm going to open up a popcorn company? This is what I'm talking about.
This is the problem.
This guy deserves what he gets. Bro, let's just say, for argument's sake, I win 20 million. Let's say 50% goes to the government and everything else.
Yeah.
I got 10 million. Fuck you.
If you get 10 mil after tax, you don't go out and buy a $5 million house or a 10 million. Dude, you just live the way you were. Maybe you do upgrade the house or the car, but you don't blow your whole shit and then now you have your whole life with money for the rest of your life.
Now you have fuck you money. So what you do is this. Yeah. You quit your job. You tell people that you couldn't tell before. You tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Then maybe what you do is maybe you sell a house and maybe you do a little upgrade. Okay. Maybe you go out, you get yourself a little BMW or Mercedes or whatever. Now you got a shit ton of money in the bank. All your bills are covered. You can hang out and relax all day. And I'm gonna go start a business where I gotta deal with employees and the government and taxing. Fuck out of here, bro. You want to get to the point in your life where you have fuck you money, you can go say fuck you to everybody. Get out of here. This guy deserves what he gets. Popcorn. Go ahead.
How you gonna make money with popcorn?
Bro, gourmet popcorn, I got news for you. Gourmet popcorn sucks.
Hold on, that cheddar popcorn's kind of good.
But you think people are making a living off that?
Fuck no.
Out his loved ones. 9 years later, he was murdered by his sister-in-law.
This guy deserves what he gets. Popcorn.
It's not funny. Not funny.
No, rewind the whole thing. Go back.
No, it's not funny.
No, go back and rewind it because. Wait. Go back and let's let the thing play out. I'm sorry, because I went on a fucking rant. Go ahead.
This guy right here won $20 million, and he used it wisely, starting up a successful gourmet popcorn shop and helping out his loved ones. 9 years later, he was murdered by his sister-in-law. If you don't keep your family in check, you might end up getting killed, or even worse, divorced. So here's the plan.
Imagine that. Dude, imagine you win 150 mil and then your wife goes, "Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Wait, we have no prenup. I get half of that shit." Bro,
You win 200 mil. Government takes 100. You're down to 100 mil. Oh, lovey-dovey. She goes. Don't touch my hand.
yeah.
Give me half. I'm out.
Yo, bro. Dude, that's such bad luck. Holy shit.
You decide right now the exact amount you want to dedicate for family and make a trust for it. Once you fund this trust with a portion of your winnings, Jason will take it over. So when your family members come begging, you could just tell them you're not in charge of the money. Let Jason be the bad guy. After a few weeks of preparation and sleepless nights, it's finally time for you to claim your ticket. But here is where a lot of people mess up. The lottery press conference is where you'll be presented with the world's largest stimulus check in front of a horde of reporters who are snapping and publishing nice clean photos of your face right next to the reward for killing you.
Oh, get out of here.
245 mil, bro? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
It's gonna be an exciting event. I mean, look how happy this guy is. He just won $1 million. He doesn't know it yet, but
When you win $1 million, you low-key shouldn't even be happy. You got fucked on taxes.
It's going to be more trouble than it's worth.
It's going to be way more trouble because you're going to want to spend it, but then you got to realize, oh, fuck, I don't even have half of that. Dude, guys, you're saying, oh, what the fuck? Dude, please just trust me on this one, bro. Please.
Now you're down to a half mil. Everybody in your family's got their fucking hand out. You know what's going to happen? At the end of the day, you'll probably put a few $100,000 in the bank. It's a cool story to tell people, and maybe you could take a vacation every year. That's all.
It's not... That is not changing your life, bro. In 2025?
And I got... Look at this guy, and I got news for you, Sanjeev. You got to drag your ass into work every day. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. All right, that was out of line.
And you want to talk the RZA got the Arizona? What the fuck do we got, bro?
We got nothing. We're sitting here with wine and fucking honey. What are these called? These are great.
Those are good, dude.
Could you give us a
Utz? Maybe we get a something.
Utz, I know we're a little, but Utz, come on, give us something over here, Utz. Utz, we want to do a commercial.
Utz, these are good.
I think you might be right. I just talk us out of everything. There's no reason for me why would I say Sanjeev? That was just rude.
How would you say it again?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. All
His
right.
name is Khan.
What?
Sonny.
1 month after taking this photo, he's gonna mysteriously die of something.
I just got a text from Nicholas.
No.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. No, he just said, "Come on, bro."
You let Nick down.
I did. I let him down. Nick, I'm sorry. I let you down. I did. I let him down. I know. I let him down. Go ahead. What happened to Khan?
Cyanide poisoning. No suspect was ever found. In unrelated news, these two women inherited all of his winnings. In completely unrelated news, this woman prepared the last meal he ate before he died.
Bro, like, at least just divorce me. Don't fucking kill me.
Take half the money.
Just take half of it.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're gonna put cyanide in my
Come on, bro. Let me at least live. Like,
I mean, is this what we're gonna do now? You're gonna put curry? You're gonna put cyanide in my curry? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sonny.
We got to move on past this guy.
All right, I'm fine. Move on.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the press conference might not be optimal for you. Luckily, there are some genius tactics you can use to reduce its potential harm. Renting a car will stop people from tracking your license plate. Wearing a disguise will lower your profile as long as it's not ridiculous enough to go viral. But the smartest way to handle your...
Holy fuck, look at this. Dude. Dude, 500 fucking mil?
Bro, $500 million.
Oh my fucking...
$500 million.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bro.
I'm gonna go punch a random innocent person in the face.
I just said...
Thank you for the truth you let me see.
No, seriously, dude, that is fuck you money.
Bro.
If you have $500 million, bro...
Let's say you clear 300. Bro.
Dude, I don't even think you're getting 300 off that.
You might.
Dude,
they take about 40 something percent.
Okay, yeah, you're getting okay.
All right, let's say for argument's sake.
Yeah, 300.
Let's say 300.
Yeah,
bro, you got $300,000 in the bank.
300 what?
300 million.
300 million.
Yeah.
Just in the bank, bro.
Do you know how done you are with everybody? You don't have to ever explain yourself to anyone. You could hire someone. Follow me on this. You could hire a guy, right, to just be with you all day and just hold your balls in a warm spoon.
The fuck is this one? Now we're approaching like. Now we're approaching like what's past fuck you money? I don't even know what the fuck is past that,
bro. Let's say these corrupt. Let's say these corrupt fuckers from the government come in, and let's say they take 50%. Okay, let's just argument's sake.
They steal 50% of your money.
These fucking corrupt fucking government. Anyway, I don't want to get into it right now. Let's say they go, yeah, at the end of the day, everything shakes out. Here's $1 billion, bro. I don't want to hear. Do you understand that no one can ever speak to you again if you don't want them to? You never have to hear anyone.
Let's talk about this.
You never have to speak.
What is the amount of money?
Go fuck.
What is the amount of money you need in the bank after taxes?
Me personally?
No,
me? Like at this point in my life?
No, I'm saying for like let's average it out for anyone. Let's average it for anyone.
Let's say
an amount of money where no matter who you are, fuck you.
Let's say I'm a 45-year-old guy. I got 3 kids. I go to a job every day. My wife works. We got a nice little situation. That guy. Now you might have to put the kids through college. That guy.
You're looking at 50 grand.
Hold on.
You're looking at 50 to 100 a kid.
Let's say for argument's sake we're gonna send them. Let's say it's gonna be a couple $100,000 a kid for college.
Yeah,
that's 600,000. I think 10 million. You can go tell everybody to go fuck themselves. I think at 10 million.
After tax, 10 mil.
Yeah. 10 million in the bank. You could tell people that normally you'd have to take shit from.
Yeah.
Normally you'd have to listen to their crap. Normally you'd have to listen to their opinion. At 10 million in the bank, you can go, listen, honey, get the fuck out of my house and go fuck yourself. That's it. 10 million. I think that's the number. 5 million, not so much, bro. 5 million, you got to pay for the college. You got a few things going on. I don't know about 5 million that you could just be like, go fuck. 10 million, you could tell everybody to go fuck.
What's 1.2 million a month times 12?
A little over, so what are we talking about? A little over 13?
14.4 mil. No, that's not my salary, Chad. No, but I'm gonna say this: there have been companies that have gambling shit. That have said things like that. I'm just gonna.
Somebody reached out to me and they told me they want to give me a Starbucks gift card every month. Fucking bastards! I'm over here fucking fighting for my life.
That reminds me, 90,000 is 90,000 should be hitting at midnight.
reduce its potential harm. Renting a car will stop people from tracking your
They
license.
don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
think it's 85 to 90.
They don't even know. They don't even know what you're talking about. You're just talking crazy right now.
They know.
Wearing a disguise will lower your profile as long as it's not ridiculous enough to go viral. But the smartest way to handle your press conference is by not going. You're not required to show up for your media appearance. The massive check with your name on it will still get put on the news, you just won't be in the shot. Instead, you'll go to the lottery office without any cameras and quietly grab your normal size check. But as you hold the piece of paper that's about to change your life, the first thing you'll notice is that the amount is a lot lower than you expected. See, there are two ways to claim your prize when you win the lottery. If you want the full advertised amount, you need to take the annuity, which means your prize gets paid out over the course of 29 years.
Never do that.
Go fuck, yo, dude.
Annuity? Annuity?
Fuck you, you fucking pussy.
Kiss my ass. Annuity. Go fuck yourself.
Annuity.
God forbid, all of a sudden, 3 years from now, I step off a curb and I get hit by a Mack truck. Fuck you and your annuity. I want cash, baby. Cash in hand. Fuck off.
Dude, you take the cash, even if it's fucking 1/4 of your prize. You take the
Always
cash.
take the cash.
But you took your prize in the more popular lump sum, where you get all the money at once, but it'll be just around half of the total jackpot. On top of that, since you won in the US, you're getting taxed. But don't worry about this, because the authorities have already withheld all the taxes you owe from your check. Just kidding. They've withheld some of your taxes, but way less than what you actually owe them.
What? So wait, I'm getting less than half and then I still have to pay? Dude,
I'll tell you this.
And there's still school shootings going on? And there's still... Fuck you, bruh! I'm paying for what?
This fucking
Kids are getting fucking murdered!
And you wonder why people want to go be fucking criminals and fucking smuggle drugs and everything else. You're better off doing that than deal with this fucking government, these corrupt fucking lifelong politicians that can't balance a fucking
And where's this
budget.
money going? Because the streets are still fucked up.
Yeah, where's
it
it
going?
going? Where's the money
It's going over there. They're funding
Where's
fucking
it going?
wars.
Where's it going?
And God knows what
It's going to fucking Ukraine. Go try to take a walk in Chicago. You get your fucking brains blown out.
Great. Why is Israel getting more than? I don't even want.
No, I don't
let's
want to
not
get
get
into
into
it.
this, bro.
You know,
let's not.
Go to a Chick-fil-A in St. Louis. They'll slit your throat.
I'm done with this shit, bro.
But yet
I'm
they're taking all
you're
this money.
taking all this shit.
Go fuck yourself,
dude.
Fucking cocksucker. I'll tell you.
Luckily, Jason has an accountant on his team who can guide you through the how much do you owe the government death trap. So after factoring in the lump sum and taxes, your jackpot has gone from 200 million to a measly 70. I guess it'll have to do. But before you even cash your check, your phone starts blowing up. All of the friends and family that have your phone number are asking if you're the mysterious winner. Remember, the public only has your name, but not your face. You can tell some people you really trust, but be careful. Maybe even use an NDA. Now, it's finally time to make your deposit. After your check settles, you'll see more money in your bank account than you even...
Bro, you look at your bank account online and you see 70 million? Fuck you. I answer to no one.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I think I'm taking a piss on somebody.
My thing is I want to...
Sunny.
No, that literally R. Kelly did that. That's actually, I don't know why.
Is he still in prison?
Yeah. But he also, I think
Did
he
Cosby
raped.
get out? Cosby got out for like...
No,
compassion.
Cosby didn't get out. He's
Oh no, I know he was. Cosby's the most prolific that's ever lived.
no, but they're
prolific.
but so he's in there, and then they're him.
Nah, nobody's his old 90-year-old ass. Nobody cares
You'd
about
be
that.
surprised, bro.
Yeah.
If you open up your fucking Bank of America and it just fucking says 70 fucking million, bro.
I mean, dude, you're looking at life very different, bro.
What are you doing? What are you doing first day?
You know what I think I'm doing?
It's 70 million.
I feel
you
like-
already paid taxes.
I feel like I'm gonna go buy a car, but I'm not just gonna buy any car. I may want to go the route of maybe Ferrari, maybe Lamborghini. I don't know, but I feel like I want to buy a car. That would be, when I say buy a car, I want to walk in, I want to get the car and I want to drive off the lot. Not like come back. We have to.
No,
order
if you tell me I'm gonna laugh and you're for come back, then I'm going Ferrari.
No,
Lambo. You told me
I'm
going Ferrari.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna see a Lamborghini Gallardo, whatever the fuck these things, whatever it is. I go, yeah. Oh well, sir. You know, I go, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you fucking cash. You're giving me a hard time? Okay.
Go put that shit go clean it right now. Go put the gas in it right now. I'm driving this car today. And matter of fact, I'm not signing any paperwork either. I'll do that shit later. You just give me the car.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm taking the car for a week. I'll be back in 7 days.
Matter of fact, I'm not even paying for it yet. I'm testing it out.
I'm testing it out for 7 days, and I'm gonna drive, and I'm going up to Saratoga. Yeah. Well, how much fun did we have in Saratoga? Dude, Saratoga.
Dude, we won like every race.
Guys, let me tell you something. And first of all, here's the thing that's funny. We get to Saratoga, and it's the crew. It's the crew. It's the nucleus, right? We got this guy, his girl. We got me, Wham. We got fucking Juke. We got Nick, and we're at the races. First of all right, I don't want to get into it. We were very accommodating because about every 10 minutes, people were asking us to come out of our seats and take pictures. We could have been assholes.
Could never do it, man.
We could have been assholes, but guess what? We're not.
Could never be an asshole.
Then we go up. We hit the first race. We win all kinds of money. The guy who's the guy who pays out, he's a fucking fan of yours. So guess what? The whole day we kept going to that same guy. You know how much we tipped that fucking guy?
And you know what, too?
You know how much we tipped that guy?
You know what, too? When we went to dinner that night, restaurant was in the casino, right? It was in
what was the restaurant? The nice steak place? No, not Morton's. Was it Morton's?
It was something. It was
a high end.
We were in the casino, bro. I had $100 bill, turned it into 5,000, bro. Literally in 5 minutes.
When I left him, there were legitimately 40 people standing around you.
And that's what I was going to say.
They all wanted pictures and hugs.
There was people around me, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys are in the chat, but there was about 30, 40 people that were there who witnessed within 5-10 minutes, I turned $100 into $5K. It was on those virtual blackjack machines.
Because they don't have live dealers. Those games were virtual. Yeah. But I'm telling you right now, I'm playing. Dudes are coming to me going, "Wow, where's Los?" I go, "He's here." They're like, "What?" I go, "He's over there." Oh my god! So I wound up leaving. They fucking stayed, and it was completely bananas, dude. Completely fucking bananas. But anyway, I would say, give me the car. I'm taking it for 7 days. I'm driving up to Saratoga, and then I'll come back and I'll pay you if I want. And there we go.
So you have 70 mil. What kind of pricing on a house are we looking at? I'd say maybe 10 mil max. I'd say 10 mil max.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm going 5.
Yeah, you don't need.
No, I'm going.
Once you pass 2 mil,
guys, hold on a minute.
Once you go past 2 mil, the houses.
Hold on a second.
They don't get much different.
A $5 million house?
Yeah.
Are you fucking high? Come on, bro. Let's be honest here.
10 is overkill.
Honestly. $5 million house? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Well, it also depends where you are. Like, if you're trying to get some shit in fucking Malibu, obviously that's different.
Yeah, but okay. Well, first of all, I get it. Okay, so that's another conversation. But as far as what am I going to deplete my bank? I'm taking $5 million from my home. I pay for it cash. Go fuck yourself. I now don't have to deal with that shit anymore. And then I'll get a couple of cars. Dude, you know what? Can I be honest with you?
But see, this is why people go broke. This is why they go broke.
Why did I go broke? What happened?
No, because they're like, oh yeah, I'll do this, and they're doing all these things.
No, I just said.
Then all of a sudden, oh fuck, wait a second, I just spent 20 mil. I've never even seen a mill before. I just spent $25 million.
Wait, how am I spending 25 mil?
Dude, who knows?
No,
Maybe
I just said
this shit.
My house.
Yeah.
I get a couple of cars. And I'm done. I'm fucking finished, man. Now go fuck yourself.
Okay, what about a beach house? What about a house in Florida?
Yeah, maybe I do this.
What about a house in Italy? Wait. What about, I'm telling you, bro.
Maybe I do this. Follow me, though. Maybe I do this. Follow me. Maybe I got a nice crib somewhere in Northeast. I got a spot in Florida.
Then you're getting watches.
No, wait.
You're getting watches.
Wait. Don't go there yet.
Okay.
Maybe my main residence is like 3,
Yeah.
And I picked up a spot in Florida for $1 million. All right, now I'm $4 million down, but I got a spot in each place.
That's fire.
All right, now that's me. I gotta tell you, man. Can I tell you at the end of the day, and this is just me. I know we talk about lots of different cars. For me personally, at the end of the day, I'm a Mercedes guy, man. I'm sorry, dude. I get it. I know
You
all
gonna
the
get Maybach?
Nah,
Or a crazy S class, or
dude. You know what I do? I take the big boy. Give me the S. I take the big boy.
what about a G wagon?
That doesn't do it for me. Stallone drives a nice G-Wagon, though. Stallone and Schwarzenegger out in fucking Malibu, they have the G-Wagons. I gotta be honest with you, you pull up with the
I
fat...
feel like the G wagon is it's versatile.
You pull up with the fat S-Class, the big boy. Bro, pull up in the S-Class. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Dog was pop.
By the way, if you've been listening to this the whole time and it's paused, I appreciate you.
Awesome. Hopefully you're using a larger bank and not a credit union where your checking account would probably be worth more than all of their assets combined. But even with a massive institution holding your money, you still have a problem. Only 250,000 of your dollars are insured.
That's not true.
Buddy,
That's not
if
true.
I put my shit
That's
in the
not true.
chase
That's not true.
and you lose my
That's
70
not-
mil,
no, it's first
guess
of all-
what's happening?
Dude.
No. But guess what is going to happen, though? I'm pulling up with 10 dudes. We all have fucking ARs. You're done, bro. It's
No,
over.
that's not-
It's fucking over,
Wait a
bro.
minute. No.
No,
There's
you
different-
stole my
No,
70 mil.
no, hold on,
Guess
hold on.
what? I'm stealing your life.
Okay, wait.
Immediately.
Wait, FDI $1,000 in nickels.
Thank you for that clean that flow.
But how risky actually is this? Well, ever since 2008, uninsured depositors only lost money in 6% of US bank failures, and large banks like Chase or Wells Fargo are designated as systemically important financial institutions, aka they have the US
They're too
government
big
as
to
a
fail,
society,
bro.
so it would take a lot
They're
for
too
them
big to
run.
fail.
Chances are you'll be fine, but still, you should move this money somewhere else.
Where?
It's time to hit up Jason to fund your trusts and investments. Let's give him...
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Jason.
Dude, fuck, I'm not in, dude, if I have 70 mil, I'm not investing in shit. It's over.
I'm gonna give it to Jason. Number one, I gotta be quite honest with you, because I'm gonna put something else on the table too. I'm gonna put it out there. Maybe this is a hot take, and maybe I shouldn't say it. This guy is such a whiz with money. He can't go to Turkey and get a hair transplant? I'm trusting this guy? Fuck out of here, bro. I know guy's a fucking mailman. He goes to Turkey and gets a hair transplant. This guy's a big money manager, and he's walking around bald? Fuck out of here. Dude, fuck out of here.
Dude, you're vain.
Of course I'm vain. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Dude, what if he's like, you know what, bro? This is the natural progression of the average male.
Yeah.
You know what? My male pattern baldness, I'm proud of it.
I am vain. And by the way, I got something else to tell you. In 2 weeks, I'm getting braces. My bottom teeth have been shifting. I'm getting braces.
What kind of braces?
Invisalign.
Oh, okay. That's not braces.
My bottom teeth have shifted.
Yeah.
And I went to see I went to somebody new, by the way. I'm not going to get into it. The person I was going to pissed me off. I'm going to somebody new.
Well, let's not get into the dentist that you knew.
I'm not going to.
Because we can go down that fucking route and it's going to be fucking bad.
No, I'm not going to get into it.
No,
But-
yeah,
so I
it'll
went
be
to-
fucking bad.
I
There
went
was
to
medical malpractice, chat. I'm not going to go down into that story.
Well, that's fair. But I went to somebody new, did the x-rays. I said, my top teeth are perfect. I'm having problems with bottom teeth. And they're very accommodating. So that's it. But the fact that you called me vain, and
That's a vain comment.
No, but listen, I admit to it.
I know.
I admit to it. I'm not trying to listen, man. This is the way I've been like this. I'm not going to change. I'm vain.
Can I just say this?
But I am.
Chad,
I am.
imagine if you got braces for 2 years, and the day that you were supposed to get them off, you get your braces off, and the guys go, "Oh, you know what? We'll give you new braces for free." Please tell me, how would you react to that? Because that literally happened to me, bro. I'm not exaggerating either, by the way.
Listen, I get it, and I believe me.
No,
I get it.
There was a dentist, and he retired after he did my braces. I was his last patient, and I think he had like dementia or something too. I think he was in his mid-70s.
Maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, but the fact of the matter is, okay. I mean, you're right. You're probably like, this guy, male pattern baldness is not an issue. To you, it is. And I'm saying I would like the guy to fucking go to Turkey or something and get a fucking hair transplant. But I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is.
$40 million to manage for you, and with a conservative 6% return, this will be making you $200K a month. You could put $10 million into your family trust, and now you have $20 million in pure spending power. So let's get down to business. First, you need a new house. I say go with this $10 million LA mansion. It's got a master bedroom where you'll wake up to beautiful ocean views, a 500-bottle wine cellar, an infinity pool, and a movie theater, but one thing's missing. That's better. Any toy you ever wanted is now yours. Your dream watch, your dream fit, your dream grocery haul. Being a lottery winner is awesome. You're also starting to realize why rich people live longer than poor people.
Or you could just become a streamer.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Many have tried, many have failed.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
It's facts.
Oh, how you doing?
Many
baby?
people have come.
How you doing, baby?
Not only can you now afford any medical procedures you want, but you even have a private doctor. You pay them $20K a year to be on call for whatever you need. You also get a celebrity fitness trainer for $300 a session, and of course a private chef to keep your diet perfect.
$80K a year is good for a private chef, bro. What the fuck? Wait, is that not a good deal? If you were fucking, you had 70 mil? The fuck?
Dude, that's all your food, bro. That's
Dude,
all.
That's cheap as fuck.
Dude, that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack.
If this is a chef that's living, like, always there, this is a fucking steal.
You can't get that chef, though.
She's probably a little more.
No, you ain't getting her. That's not gonna happen because all of a sudden now you got problems.
Now you
got problems. You gotta deal with problems now. All of a sudden you're making eggs.
And then
All of a sudden
you take your.
But even more important than this is your total lack of stress. Not having to worry about bills, work, or housing, and having the free time to hang out with friends or take a midday nap has vastly improved your overall well-being. But then you get a call from Jason that changes everything. See, he helped you buy your house using a trust to keep you anonymous, but internet detectives have somehow managed to trace the ownership back to you. On top of that, news reporters have been silently taking stalker shots of you on your daily routine, and all of a sudden, your face and your address are front page news. Your phone immediately starts blowing up, except this time, it's not just your friends and family, it's strangers. You start getting hundreds of letters in the mail. People are telling you their life stories, how all they need is 10 grand, 5 grand. Someone even shows up to your house. I think it's time for you to hire some bodyguards before things start getting worse. And by worse, I mean you might get killed. It's kind of a rite of passage for lottery winners. This guy won 30 mil, then got buried in his business partner's backyard. He won the Brazilian lottery, then got kidnapped while on a walk. His house got broken into, and he was shot to death in front of his kids.
Wait, pause.
But you...
Yeah, but guys, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with these guys.
Buddy.
You win this kind of money, you're not staying in the fucking hood.
I'm buying a bazooka.
You're not staying in these fucking places where you can get your fucking head chopped off. What you do is you get the money and you get the fuck out of Dodge. This guy in Brazil, God knows where he was living. Brazil? Bro.
Buddy, I'm buying a fucking bazooka, and if you show up to my house, I pray to God you come up to my house with a car. I am shooting a fucking bazooka from my top story.
Dude, you know what you buy?
Fucking car.
You know what you buy, and you mount it. You mount it right up on top on a perch, so you right up on your house, so you can perch it. Here's what I want you to do. Go to YouTube. I want you to put in Gatling gun.
What the fuck is this World War I shit, bro?
No.
The fuck kind of shit are you?
No, not
Buddy, we're in 2025.
No, not that.
You're talking about the fucking Gatling gun.
No, not
Buddy,
that.
This is what the shit.
That's
This is what I'm talking about,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about. Go to
I'm
YouTube.
bringing this shit out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this shit's mounted on my roof. You want to pull up to the crib? Dude, this is what I'm doing. You pull up to my crib. I'm locking the gate behind you, and you're getting fucking down.
And now you can't leave.
Now you're not leaving anywhere.
All right, I'm going to ask you this.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was with my boy Billy Boo, and we were talking about this. So, I think you and I discussed this as well. Give me your top. If you can only listen to 5 artists, 5, not bands. We can't do bands. 5 artists that you could only listen to in rotation for the rest of your life, who would your 5 be?
My personal?
Yeah.
Drake.
Of course.
Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
Oh, the no bands.
Just artists. So we got, dude, Drake and Sinatra, respect. I'm all over that, and I get it. Give me your other individuals. Now I'm gonna throw some else out just to rattle your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't always have to be guys. Maybe there's a female artist you like. I have
only female
in
Sade.
my top 5.
Yeah.
I have 2 females. Go ahead.
The only female would be Sade.
I'm gonna give you my 5. You give me your 5. Artists. So we got Drake and Sinatra, definitely. Yes, I get it. Go ahead. My 5 is already done. I have my 5. I'll give you my 5. My 5 is already.
So the rest of my life it's 5 artists. That's it.
5 artists. So you got Drake and Sinatra, which is huge, by the way.
Drake, Sinatra.
I mean, you could listen to that pretty much. I mean, you probably couldn't listen. You know.
What's your 5? I know you're gonna have older ones.
Here's my 5.
Ahead.
Here's my 5. Sinatra, Elvis, Billy Joel,
Billy Joel's going.
Whitney Houston, and Sade. By the way, guys, in case you didn't know this, and I don't even think we've ever discussed this on a stream.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fucking Whitney Houston fan. I think she has the most beautiful voice of any female
So
singer.
I can't say Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's no band.
No, but we could do bands if you want to do bands. I'm saying an artist that you're gonna.
I'm trying to think of someone who has a lot of hits, like Michael Jackson, but I don't love like all Michael Jackson songs.
I thought about Michael did not make my top 5.
He's not
Because Sinatra, Elvis, and Billy Joel, and then I love Whitney because she's the best female, in my opinion, the best female artist. And then Sade has such a special place in my heart.
Dude, Sade
is such a
has so many fucking good songs.
Sade is so I can't get into this right now, and I probably will never get into this ever. But the impact and the memories and everything with Sade, it's overwhelming, dude.
I'm gonna throw Mac Miller in there. I'm gonna throw Mac Miller in my list.
There you go. There you go.
And Mac Miller's definitely in there, but I don't know. That's a fucking tough question, man.
Isn't it though?
Dude, we've been watching this video for an hour.
It took me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It took me. We were sitting there and we were chopping it up. I went back and forth.
Wait, you know what I have to say?
I had Michael in my top 5,
dude,
but then I had to knock him out.
Dude, Kanye's in my top 5.
Of course. So you got
Kanye's in my top. Even though Kanye is a Nazi.
Yeah, but we're not talking about.
I'm just talking about him as an artist. Kanye's in my fucking top 5.
If you're talking about the whole body of work.
Yeah, Kanye's in my top 5.
So you're saying Drake, Kanye, Sinatra, and Sade.
And Mac Miller.
Dude, you got your 5.
But I know.
Pause the music for a second. We got a police chase.
Guys, what?
Volume out here. I mean, we're moving at freeway speeds, but it's still pretty crowded. Very dangerous. Had a couple of close calls on the 105. We'll see how they're going to.
We're back in LA. We're in the high-speed chase on Rancho Cucamonga.
Driver going at high speeds. Desmond, lights
fucking
off.
love this.
Actually,
I fucking
you can
love
really
this
see him when
shit.
he taps the brakes. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, super. And look at this. I mean, someone else getting right in this guy's way.
Whoa.
And then, I mean, no one. He doesn't have his lights on, you know? And he's
Holy
going that
shit.
fast, and I mean,
Bro,
look at how
does
close
that look like a
that
sports
wall was
car?
right there.
Is he in a high-speed chase with a sports car?
Right now because
He's in a Toyota Corolla.
Kind of lose it when we get this far away, but the location there is still pretty accurate.
Are you sure? That's a Toyota Corolla?
He's in a Corolla.
We just traversed the 105, and unfortunately, because of LAX, the suspect was able to get a lot.
It's smart though to have your lights off because you might be able to get away from the camera.
Just really crazy speeds here. Fast track lanes. These will end at Adams if they continue. Adams over by USC if they continue to the end of the fast
Dude,
track.
you could just pull off and get out of the car and run. You could do that.
But a black car with no lights on and really heavy traffic heading.
You could actually do that. You could just pull over and get out.
That's a Mazda 3.
Sheriff's helicopter is trying to get CHP to
Whoa! Bro!
that wide turn. Maybe exit freeway now. And such bad timing. Just as I was about to talk
That was fucking.
CHP had just
That was Fast and Furious shit!
But now that they're off the freeway,
Bro, that guy's not normal. Nah.
That might be
Bro, that guy went across 4 lanes.
that might be a Tesla autopilot.
back to just having the
Bro, did you see what that motherfucker did? He flew across 4 lanes. They don't even know where he is. He's gone.
Dude, I've been to the strip club right here.
no longer on the
He's at the bar having a Tito's and soda.
He's probably not going to get involved right here. Now we are.
It's over, bro. It's over.
110. Maybe coming back southbound now towards.
What time is it?
As we're listening to CHP. So if we're back on the freeway, that is good. CHP could get back involved.
10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. It's 10:30 right now over there. It's about 10:35.
Southbound on 110?
Yeah, southbound 110 is what we're hearing, and this is the same thing he did on the 105. So he got off the 105, on the 105, off, went up to 605, came back to 605, and then went back eastbound on the 105. So this guy has been doing this. This has been his kind of motive here to go up
Oh my God, they still have him.
the freeways here, and who knows if he's just trying to figure out a way to lose law enforcement or what have you. But the sheriff,
He didn't lose law enforcement with that fucking amazing move he just pulled. The guy went across 4 lanes and exited.
They're still tracking down the 110 freeway past 42nd Street right now. So Des doing his best. The guy really got ahead of us and got off the freeway, lost him for a second. So we're working on rear.
Chad, can we just acknowledge we both drank a bottle?
There we go. So now we got a light back on it, which is great from the sheriff's helicopter perspective.
That's how we do it, baby.
Kind of an idea that he's
Little vino, little high-speed chase.
Already Desmond had to.
By the way, we got to get back to my Whitney song, but I just want to get. Oh! They got him again. I thought he exited this guy.
Holy shit.
I think Des and his pilot are working that out.
I like he's going no headlights. I like that.
As this guy
This guy.
It's
No,
smart. It's smart.
Next we'll play nicely.
It's definitely smart.
Let's go back southbound, but it's really.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know who this guy is. This motherfucker can drive though. By the way, how about that movie? Drive?
Freeway here. He is cutting so
Bro,
close.
stop.
Going through like 5
Stop.
lanes of traffic at times. Very sharply cutting off other cars and other traffic and going at very high rates of speed too, Des.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm rooting for this guy. I'm sorry, I am.
Mazda 3 is a great car. I actually wanted that when I was younger.
Mazdas are good cars. They make a nice SUV too, by the way.
We are southbound here, almost.
Look how this guy's maneuvering. This guy's like a professional driver. Look at this guy.
On the corner, you got a motorcycle. You clip that guy, and that's going to be a really bad night for that motorcyclist. So this is, frankly, I don't know. This might be one of those ones where the authorities might just think that, it's not worth it. And it's very frustrating to say that. It's just kind of the reality that we've been in the last couple of years. When
They're going to let this guy go.
Suspected DUI.
That guy's drunk? That guy's a DUI? He's drunk and he's driving like that. What the fuck?
It's just, it becomes very difficult.
That guy's a DUI? Really?
Plus, the on and off the freeway thing, and he's in this airspace as well. It makes it that much difficult for the helicopters over here. Well, there's, I think, CHP right there. They might have just seen this guy and
Look!
decided to get involved themselves.
Look! They're going!
Well, there are a couple of units there, so they might have been ready for him. Now they're going to go westbound 105.
Can we I'm going to mute that for a second. Can we just talk about the laws in California where they're not going to chase them? They're just going to, dude, you have to fucking chase them, bro.
There's a lot of states that think it's not worth the risk because they could hit a pedestrian.
Fuck that, bro.
They can hit a pedestrian.
So what's the alternative? You let someone drive crazy? Let them go?
Or they steal a car, they let them go.
You fucking pit maneuver their shit, or you follow them.
They're worried about the pit maneuver. You might hurt a pedestrian or an innocent bystander. You got to worry about the bystander. You know what I mean? It's all fun and games, but you gotta worry about the fucking bystander. I don't have a Mazda SUV. I think they're good cars, but you keep typing in the fucking thing. I don't have a Mazda.
You have a new E-Class.
Why would you? What's the point of saying that?
This is a fire car.
I love that car. I just fucking love that car.
The only like you were saying, the only other thing, fuck the
well, first of all, let's do this. Let's be honest. When I got that car, the S-Class was still the old model, and I got to be honest with you.
You looked at all of them. You said E.
The S-Class was looking it was looking old, and then they updated the E, and it was funny. The dealer was like, a lot of the people that buy S were getting the E-Class because they were pissed off that they didn't update the body.
Are you taking an S or are you taking a Maybach?
No, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just give me the S. Let me go about my business.
No. Like, literally, though.
If you're saying pick one,
Yeah.
well, I mean, and there's no strings attached. I mean, the Maybach is what it is, by the way. But dude, I'm telling you right now, you pull up an
Hey,
you pull
that's
up,
it. That's it, bro.
No, wait.
That's it.
No, dude, you pull up in an S. Although I will tell you this though, and this is a little side note, bro. It's probably never gonna happen in my life, but the fucking Corvette, brother. I was driving next to.
Let me ask you something.
I was driving next to a Vet.
brand new Corvette or a fucking S-Class.
No. Wait.
That's a. See, this is a realistic question.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I'm an S-Class guy. Because, dude, I have to put. Dude.
Who do you need in the back seat, bro?
Dude, that's not the point, dude. I want to.
Mom has the Audi.
I pull up in an S-Class. Now, listen, if you're saying. You want like a car on a weekend to fucking bound you around? Yeah, I'll fuck around with a Vet.
You know what's so crazy?
And dude, here's the thing. I don't even want a new Vet.
No, but you know what's so crazy about the Corvette? The Corvette has such bad PR that they're like, oh, that's a old man's car. That's
what the fuck?
No, hold on. Let me finish this. That's a midlife crisis car, dude. The Corvette.
Excuse me?
The Corvette has higher horsepower than Lambos, Mercedes S-Class. Every car you could think of, the Corvette has a fucking higher horsepower, bro.
The fucked up thing
I'm telling you for a fact. I know for a fact.
You look at a 10-year-old Vet, in mint condition.
Wait, he crashed.
Out of the car with, but now we're southbound Figueroa, approaching 106th Street.
We're at Figueroa, dude. Who else is on Figueroa? Who else is over there, bro?
Right there.
Well, besides Marky on the weekends in an Uber.
So you've got a bunch of units that are trying to catch up to get on the other side of the 110
Dude,
freeway.
this guy is taking him for a fucking ride.
Those officers looking for that white Mercedes that apparently picked up these suspects. They're going to come underneath the 105 freeway here.
They got picked up? We weren't even paying attention! I'm rooting for them now!
We'll be out of the LAX airspace here in just a second, so hopefully we'll be able to get a...
Dude, LA's a fucking mess, man. LA's a fucking... It's like the Wild West, bro. It's insane.
All over the place.
So originally wanted for reckless driving, Mike. He's crashed that car. You haven't heard whether or not that car was stolen, right?
He fucking crashed.
Somebody said he crashed and he got into a new car. He called his friend to pick him up on
I just want to say that we've been reacting to this video that's a 12-minute video for an hour and 23 minutes.
Are we ever getting through this video or no?
Over all these unlucky winners, your location. Most of these tragic fates happened in not so great neighborhoods. You, on the other hand, are in a $10 million LA mansion surrounded by people who are familiar with money. Hopefully this will protect you from any real danger and allow you to peacefully live the high life. But what your mansion can't hide you from are your relationships. Expenses are clear.
Look at the price you put for a woman.
Erewhon Equinox Rich Person Parties Woman.
Bro, they said party and it was baby oil. Like, they're assuming you're a fucking freak.
Yeah.
So now I gotta be a freak because I have money? I can't just be a good guy?
Yeah.
I gotta be fucking, I mean, is that, okay, so that's the assumption. That I'm gonna be out there just slinging cock. I'm out there slinging cock. And then what is this about, they don't know what the amount is for the woman? What are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? I get it, it's a video, they're trying to be provocative.
Really earn your money. You just experienced a statistical glitch. This is where you begin to have a bit of an identity crisis. All you are and all you're known as is the guy that got lucky.
When you meet new people, it's often people will say, well, what do you do? Especially in my circle of people, most people are working or trying to...
This is a very good point.
It is.
And let me just say this. This is where, and for a lot of people, this is why social media is a big problem. Because what they're doing is they're listening and they're seeing what people are saying and they're taking it personally. You have to take a step back and, like what we talked about earlier, Fuck you. I don't care what you think about me. I don't give a shit about your opinion. It means nothing. I'm gonna live my life. I'm worried about what do you do?
What circles are you gonna be in where you have to explain how you make money?
First of all,
that never happens in real life, bro.
In real life, nobody's walking around going, "Hey, what do you do?" You know what I do? None of your fucking business.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what
I do stocks, bro. I do stocks.
None of your fucking business.
With
You know what I
myself
mean?
Through college.
I'm a crypto guy. Get the fuck
I just
out of
win
here.
the lottery and I just sit around. That's not something that I wanted to say.
One day as you're
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
You don't even have to say that. Just be like, dude, I do stocks, I do crypto, I do shit online. Nobody's gonna question that shit, bro.
What are we saying here, man? What are we talking about? Who gives a
Meaning
fuck?
of life, a mysterious man walks up to you, and he's here to inform you that you're being sued. A random guy you've never seen in your life is claiming that he bought your ticket, and he's coming for all of your winnings.
He's ungrateful. I'm the winner. God took me to that gas station.
I just wanted to ask, man, is there any truth to these claims about the stolen ticket?
Luckily, you're gonna be fine, because you have legal protection from our boy Jason. Jason?
A New York attorney known as the lottery lawyer is now charged with extorting.
What did I say? I'm gonna trust this piece of shit? I'm gonna trust this fucking shyster? Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, get the fuck out of Dodge. Get lost.
A New York attorney known as the lottery lawyer is now charged with extorting lottery winners in a $107 million scheme.
Jason helped a lot. He was the first guy I called.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Jason Kurland, along with 3 others, now facing charges ranging from wire fraud and money laundering.
Well, in hindsight, giving this guy access to our finances was a pretty stupid decision, and totally stole around $10 million from you. He's obviously going to prison, but that's money you're not getting back.
Lottery lawyer sentenced to 13 years in prison. He defrauded clients of 107 mil.
Yeah.
But hey,
You know what
at
I'm
least
gonna
you
do?
have a mansion.
You know what I'm gonna do? I have all this money. I'm gonna reach out to the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico. I'm gonna wire them $1 million. And I'm gonna say, I want this guy's head in a fucking shoebox. And you know what they'll do? They'll deliver his head in a fucking shoebox. Because I'm not doing it in the States. I'm gonna go right to the cartel.
So I'll go.
To cry it.
You know my favorite Sade song?
Hold on.
You know that.
Hold on.
You better know that.
I know. I think it's tatted on you. I'm gonna say this.
Talk to me, Goose.
That guy steals money from me.
I told you what's
That
happening.
guy steals money from me. Guess what's gonna happen, bro? Your mom, your sister, your wife, all of them are gonna have a fun time.
They'll never know peace again.
All of them are gonna
They'll never have another. They will never have another ounce of peace for the rest of their lives.
Your mom, your sister, your
They'll
wife.
never have another day of peace.
Every
Not
single
another
one of them
day.
are gonna have a fun time, bro, without you.
Another single day.
30,000 people have been ordered to evacuate their homes because of a wildfire tearing through wealthy suburbs of Los Angeles.
Among the thousands of people in Southern California who have lost homes.
Dude, I'm not going to California with those fucking maniacs.
No, I'll get a condo out there.
Dude, I'm staying East Coast, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'll get a condo.
Fuck out of here. I'm gonna go with those fucking maniacs in California with Gavin Newsom and those fucking maniacs running that place. Get out of here.
I just want to clarify that the shit with his wife, daughter, and mom would all be consensual. I just want to clarify that.
In the wildfires is the
Winner of the biggest lottery jackpot in history.
Just when you think things can't get any worse, you suffer the same fate as $2 billion Powerball winner Edwin Castro, and for some reason a large amount of lottery winners, your multi-million-dollar house burns to the ground. It seems like your luck has run out. You're getting sued, you've been robbed of millions, and your home is gone. Your misfortune is of course front page news. Everyone loves a good downfall. And to you, you've become just another lottery failure. Or have you? Some sources claim that 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt. Others say that it's 1 in 3. Which is it? The correct answer is neither. Both of those statistics have been completely debunked. Winning the lottery tends to get painted as a curse, but in reality, it turns out that stumbling into millions of dollars is actually pretty great. So when you win the lottery, here are the final steps you need to take. Fire Jason Kurland, cash that home insurance check, win your lawsuit, move somewhere far away, and relax. Because you were never fucked. Most lottery winners aren't, but maybe it just makes us feel better if we think they are.
And most importantly, a prenup. I think that's the most important. Yo, hey, if you made it to this point in the video, I'm not gonna lie. If this is on YouTube, this is over an hour long. If you made it this far, just know.
Guys, I'm gonna give you.
Holy shit! Thank you.
I'm gonna give you the hard.
What?
I'm gonna give you the hard fucking facts and truth about life.
You're gonna give the chat the hard what?
There you go. I'm gonna tell you like it is, and maybe a lot of people don't want to hear this, but money solves a lot of problems, man. I know you hear about money's the root of all evil and this and that, but I got news for you. Think about it. Most people, what they're bitching, moan, and complain about is financial issues. Money solves a lot of problems, man. It's a fact of the matter. Just a fact of the matter.